Hello, everyone. I am Mastermind. Welcome to today's stream. Hey there, Gab. So today we're continuing where we last left off in Liza P. And last time we continue exploring the rest of Rose Street. Finally finishing off the Lady in White. I forgot what that her name was. We end up finding the famous diva, and it turns out that she and the Lady in White she ended up screwing her over. And it turns that ended up screwing me over. Oh, so we spent the entirety of that stream literally trying to kill a clown. That clown was so aggressive. That was so aggressive for a clown. And in turn, we finally reached the king, who seemed apathetic about us fighting. Anywho, let's switch over and continue, shall we? One sec. All right. Maybe. Okay, I'm just remembering the controls. There's a knife here. Okay, back to fighting this king. Oh, that's weird. That's slightly weird. I do wish it at least show us what the public are saying. That one's hot. What's doing? No, I'm getting away from that. Oh, that's a bot. Oh, that looks dangerous. Into the puppets. These bosses are starting to just come out with phase twos. That's right. Interesting. The shield also seems to work as a way to perfect guard the attacks. There is a delay about popping it out compared to actually like using it. I'm still gonna try it. Got that second slash. phase one. Ooh, he's phased. I can do phase one, but phase two is a completely different battle. There's almost like 50 of these. Sounds good, but ooh, buddy can use fatal attack too. He is really quick to perform that like heavy attack to break him. I guess I just have to use the Fable attacks to try to break him. Yeah, it seems like we aren't the only puppet here that seems to be able to use the Fable system. Yeah. Oh, that's a crab. That was an aggressive attack. What? They haven't bigger ones. Okay, this is a tough fight. In phase one, he's very mobile for someone that big. Oh, that's Septuton in over there. After. Inspector ally avoids death once and the HP is restored. Okay, let's use this one. Well, that's a way to that. Got a second one. What's the range of that? not do that. Okay, let's go pay a visit to the tree. Oh wait, I can just go to the tree from the hotel. I'm here, may as well check on stuff. I found a box and a cylinder. I'm guessing I give the box to you over here.
Welcome to Hotel Prop.
No. I think the box is you?
At the House of Vanini, even
Probably need
Master
collected.
Vanini carefully curated this collection box himself. With it, you have returned to us what was stolen. You have our gratitude. The House of Vanini always keeps a few special items in the private reserve, sir. Only for our more discerning. At the House of Vanini.
So what do you have now? And besides a bunch of stuff I can buy. The Talent Model Dagger Blade. The Technique Weapon. Oh, here's where I get those. Ooh, that puts me high in weight. Oh wait, what am I doing? Add Argo. Three. Okay, I'm not using the shield much. Okay, so that's what that does. Alright.
I always welcome.
Add this to the cipher.
No trouble at all. I almost consider it my old. There we are. A deciphered cipher just like. Well, just like I used to make. If you ever need me to help you decode another message.
Ow. Check the grounds at the end of the cliff in Kratz Central Station Street. This is This where there is a good view of the ocean and Krat's landmark. A pendant, a shorthand report from the time is attached for mutual trust. I'll give you as much money as you want. Just let me out, please. It's my duty to protect you. Please follow the direction. There are puppets everywhere. Where do you want me to go? First Krat's Central Station. If you fail to escape, head to St. Frangelino's Cathedral. Archbishop Andrew is accepting refugees. Are we going to survive? That's in God's hand. Just in case, I buried extra equipment on the beach by the train station. There you can do your repairs. I count on you, Meta, Melamfo. Okay, gotta remember that. Right. I came here for a reason. That reason is up here. Us. Oh no, I'm quite good still. I'm good actually. This is not the right way to go. Ricky, should be like a secret entrance. Here, maybe we'll also use this. I have two. I can do this. Saber attack. Here it is. Endurance. Temporarily lower the damage received when using the Wish Stone. See, add new belt, increase cube. Yep. Curiosity, will it tell me? Nope. Nope, just got to remember after the boss fight to return back to that place. Damn it, I forgot to do the thing again. That's annoying. I was supposed to go to the thing. Yeah. Wanted to buy. I'm pretty sure there was one where I can recover the help of HP. I need to find where the tree is. That shine is coming from the lamp in the middle. Down here? Ah, yeah, here it is.
Stalker, please.
Okay, it gives me HP, increased stamina, so increased favor charge, temporary restore, Spectre / allies HP. Oh, I guess this is where it lets me like change stuff around. Okay, so I'm not fully locked into one way. I can reset everything completely again. Okay, back after the king. Okay, this thing, a unique disease that only manifests in some social classes, just like black lung. So my specialty was also considered a new type. I don't know if I was already there, but nah. You know what? I think do try to light him on fire. Phase 1, I mean phase 2. I goes mental fail. 25. He knows he's back away from me. Safety behind. Okay. Allies doing much better this time. still on him. He does not want me to heal. Ow. Ah. Screw you! How much stamina? I was so close that time. Maybe I should use acid. I have plenty of ergo, may as well use them. Maybe I should increase the box usage.
At the House of Vanini.
Special grindstone that made quick response. These grindstones, stone that is equipped to a grinder, it can be triggered to when guarding. Yet it's fragile, it cannot be used often. So it's made. It doesn't have to tell me what the thing does. Okay. I don't think I can use the thing too. Okay. This might be the entirety of the stream. This guy is quite strong. Now, phase 2 is anyway. He is fast as fuck. And it makes it so hard to actually like try to move out of his way too. If they can't beat him, we may end up turning this stream into a grind stream. bitch. Got him. King of the Puppets. Bunt right King Ugo.
Incredible! You defeated the king! I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right? There's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
I got something new. When the boy opened his eyes, he found himself sitting on a throne that he had not asked for. When he sought his friend of the past, he clung to his memories, even though he knew there was no going back. Wow, that kind of makes him pathetic, really. Puppet Prince formal dress. From attire of the Puppet Prince, these clothes were worn by the red actress Adeline Corday by playing the part of the Puppet Prince in the play. During the curtain call, it was revealed that Adeline, who played the role of the princess, had also played the role of the Puppet Prince. The moment she took off her mask, the audience rose to their feet and showered her with applause and cheers. Ugh. Someone's egotistical. A necklace worn by the King of Puppets. It is engraved with the boy's scribbling to Ramon, your friend, C. The boy resented his father for not showing any interest in him. Perhaps in protest, he gave his graduation necklace to Ramon, a friend he admired. Okay, so the King of Puppets is not who I think it is. He's clearly another version of me. Seriously, the whole fact he literally acted the same way as I would in a fight. There's literally nothing wrong with a PvP fight. Never let. There's something here. Oh, now that I actually beat the boss, I think she finally passed away. So I guess I can now go claim that CD. Oh, look, an item. Hey. Oh, it's one of these doors I've been looking for the entire time. They pass through the door. It's time to understand the true meaning of three petals. Performance of the day. The greatest singer on Krat has arrived. It's a shame she can't sing because her tongue was cut out. The superior radiation cavalry in a quartz. That finally puts me over. Well, that is a lot. And it gives me massive fire resistance. Alright, time to go pump thing into thing. I'll go into... Okay, now where is Adeline again? Oh wait, I remember now. She's in the other room. I can't get to. I have to go all the way around. I remember she's actually up here. Ignore you and go straight for the puppet master. Who is surprisingly not that. Ow. Oh shit. Oh, that's just a one shot. Okay. Okay. So leave the puppets out from her thing and then focus on dealing with her. Okay, that's just straight up death. Got it. And now. I thought there was two of them in here. There's only one. Yeah, forget it.
Oh, there's another record.
Do you remember the moment you fell in love? The moment when you were the only two people in the world. That splendid magical moment when all your sadness was forgotten. A heavenly voice representing Christ, a gift from the red actress Adeline Corday to you. Fascination. A small locket that was given in commemoration token. It holds a portrait of a pale girl stabbed repeatedly by a knife. The sisters exchanged the locket as a sign of their friendship. The other sister was pleased to stand away of our dreams together. Your loving sister. So we don't need to know what her name. So they still won't give us her name. But she really did, in fact. It was so jealous of her sister that she ruined her debut in every way. Nou, zie je, het is zacht. puppet. Well, useless. Dang. He was that egotistical of being the most beloved diva that she literally ruined her own sister. Then faked her own death. He was in fact a terrible person. Not even deciding to try to find her sister in her final moments to like try to cleanse herself. She gave us her final breath. Okay, let's continue forward. Let's see what's up.
I'm glad you're safe.
Peta, what are you doing
I
here?
was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's
So you
risky for me
lost
just
another
being
one.
out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
Oh, cool, thanks.
That one puppet could control so many others. That's a memorable feat indeed. Unlike a real king, the puppet left no heir. The remaining puppets are leaderless, and we can reclaim the city. But it's still a city beset by the petrification disease. Seek a cure from the alchemists at the Grand Exhibition. That one, unlike but it's still that one,
You
unlike
create
it's still.
Oh yeah. That makes it look like a jester. There's a market. Oh, music. An accordion. Who's playing an accordion here? Oh yeah, now that Puppet King is kind of down, they kind of no longer feel like doing anything.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
No, you're right. This is real. They're kind of just depressed now that they have a reason. interesting that the puppets kind of are showing a bit of a bit of emotion here. Instead of King died, they kind of lost the whole puppets now. And they're still kind of trying to kill us, but they
Their
seem
king
down a
dead,
bit.
they seem lost. Then again, maybe they're mourning him? Whatever's happening, it's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
And we can still like function perfectly fine. So in fact, we look different. Picking up, my weapon should be somewhere in this area. Just need to find it. I know there's few other places I still gonna want to explore a bit more of this place. Look around before we go back. It's kind of mourning the loss of the king now. What's in this box? Clock sword blade. I just unequipped that, didn't I? Sword blade made to commemorate the construction of the clock tower. It is shaped to be a pointed and in the shape. It is sharpened to a point in the shape of a minute hand, making it efficiently in slashing and stabbing. The clock sword was made to commemorate the clock tower's construction by using its minute hand, because even its blade was engraved with antique ornaments. Oh, fancy. People said it was a fitting commemoration item. A metal handle elegantly established, embellished with gold adornments. It is equipped with a timer with an alarm. Why? The clock sword was made to commemorate the construction of the clock tower by using the minute hand because even its blade was engraved with antique ornaments. It was fitting. Why are the broken down ones so more tanky than the normal ones? Oh, so down they don't even notice I'm around. It's like he not want to stab them. But almost. I still need Algo to level. I too aggressive and ended up screwing that up. Like, stop moving around. Look at that back. Oh, it's just the same as a normal sword. The point is you don't have like a melee. Oh, I guess I do open this. Buy anything your heart's desire. Enters arcade. Wait, I think it's actually around here somewhere. No, God. Oof, the disease is definitely mutating. Yes. Find weapons down here. I think the path to is down here. Oh, that just fuse decay. Limited arcade first floor key. Am I gonna be hunting? Okay, I'll do the rest of this some other point. Time to go back and actually do some of the other stuff. Like find what that thing was and see what these people want by listening to the music. enough to actually like. I don't know what ending, what the ending even looks like.
Ah, I heard you defeated the King of Puppets. Amazing. Ah, the puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them.
How do I do that?
I always welcome friends.
I still don't know how to do that. Do I just? I think it's a key item. I don't see it in here anymore. Oh, here it is. Even the decoder left by the genie. That's error and ran covenant impurities on the puppets. And he decided to analyze the puppet's ergo wavelengths to determine the cause of the puppet's frenzy. Took quite a number of records by getting rid of the puppets out of a crack. He's gone. There's something I must tell you, Geppetto's puppet. He comes to the Hotel Garden on the way to Elysium Boulevard. Huh? I'm getting a cutscene.
Oh, it's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fierce back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? Do I still have this? No. It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners.
Yeah.
Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. Maybe a comfort to you someday.
The music finished as he got two. Garden alley.
A great weapon calls for a...
That's Saki. Taylor plus one. Oh, wait a minute. This is a pt.7 coil spring door that was stored in the workshop tower. Even Geppetto did not replicate this fine masterpiece. 7 on 7 blades. The text that remained engraved on the eastern relic inspired the workshop technician to make the masterpiece for generation. The self-defense weapon adorned by the leader of the Bastards, it was disguised as an umbrella, but it bared its teeth in the moment of attack. Those indignities cannot be seen not only in the ballroom but also on the battlefield. The Bastards did not need. Oh, I think I've read all these before. A chain single handle that once sprayed a bloody fog over cracks. The string device allows the handler to extend or wind up the chain easily. Brett has a legend about grinning, hideous murderers. They say his heart was made of a clockwork. Maybe kept the puppet, information, memories, useful movement. The best part of the is swinging by any obstruction. One must prepare to make a great effort to put on a magnificent show. Watchmen was an experiment piece, modified to the extreme to test how far flat engineering skills could go. The result was impressive, but ultimately came at a cost. The puppet head to the place where fire, electricity, and acid flows. It must not be restored, but overcome and pass. There was a time when even puppets were treated as heroes in Frat. Emily's the adventures of a fireman puppet who was called a hero. There were 3 bodies, but their mind was one. The mind that sought revenge against the puppets by killing them. The Raider brothers was killed. I can say his Argo looks really impressive. Yep, wrong one. Let's go to the garden. I think it's over here. Way to Elysium Boulevard. Elysium Boulevard. Up to the hotel. To the garden of the hotel to Elysium Boulevard. Now where is this?
petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Me as well.
Station. Yo, did I just go out through here? Hmm. Into the hotel garden on the way to Elysium Boulevard. No, it has to be somewhere in the hotel. Hmm. And the only other place I can think of is like the place where I go to train. Oh, there he is. Did I just miss him?
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet.
One sec. This one I feel like I should definitely come up with an answer for this. Secret, you run a lot of NPCs and threat. King of Puppets, walk towards a note, pointing to the note, and Alina wants to meet you at the Hotel Garden, the one that leads on the way to Elysium. True, then says you have. Another option will appear if you complete the Julian gentleman side. Yes, and got the wedding ring. Instead of I have, the wedding ring, which warms his heart.
Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human? It exists indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure, with a wedding ring as its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you. It was wise to confide in you. Thank you for granting me that wisdom.
That's nice. Okay, next. Okay, take the ground at the end of cliff at Fat Central Station Street. Central Station Street. I need this. Central Station Plaza. I was literally at the beginning of the game again. Minimize entry. So we haven't had to come back here for any reason. Now I forgot about you. He seems around the beach, so maybe over here somewhere. Can I have to go down the beach? I don't think I've been down. I don't think I can have to go down there.
I see Hotel Crot. I do love this view. It is a nice view, but we must be moving.
No, it's right here. So it should be in view of the hotel. It should be like somewhere around here. What is this one? It should be the spot, but it's not popping up. This is not helping me. Let's see. What is called? Okay, this is not helping me. Let's see, appendix. It's right here, but I think I need something. Station. Dot at the edge of the rail and check the ground. Oh. Wow, it's a chest. Oh, the hunter pro. The Hunter Peril of the Atoned. These guardians still bear the wounds of regret and despair. She was proud of protecting people of a stalker, as a stalker. However, her dignity was crushed when she realized that she had become a guide to hell. Oh, it's on patchwork and everything. Are you like all the clothing you get is not actually like, it's just for show? You can basically wear whatever you want and it, just so you can make yourself look nice. Chicken brownie milk, really? That was a bit of a surprise. What is that? Oh, yeah, that. Oh, yeah, speaking of, I need to return back to the, I'll do that one off stream. I need to return back to the factory. There's apparently one of those doors there. Alright, time to continue the rest of this. Nope, wait. Isabella apparently has something for me. Isabella. Is that her name? No, Sophie. Not Isabel. Why is he Isabel? Who's Isabel? I think I'm starting to lose it. So many different names I need to remember. So many different people I'm
You're
seeing.
back. I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king. But this... it's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay? You look ill, ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look... You're changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet. Almost human. If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of Ergo.
Ooh, I am on the right path. Okay, anything else?
I'll use my power to help.
No. Okay, now it's time to finally return back to the hotel and actually find what it is I'm looking for. But yeah, it seems the more my ego seems to change, the more human I'm becoming. Okay, that way leads me nowhere until I find the key. I guess I just keep going. Yeah, it's this way. It's this way. Okay. I can believe I dodge that by jumping. Found the key. A key obtained from the corpse in the Lorenzino arcade. It opens the first floor passageway in the Lorenzino arcade. Arcade was once a flamboyant and lively place. Now it spills over with dead and the screams of the undying. Ow! That grabs you? Hey, we're back to this again. Ugh. When he grabs you, when he keeps charging, he just straight up comes at you. Hey man, you heal. You end up stealing my health. Oh my god. that door does not look nice. Ah, a pot of flowers nearby. And of course it's in this room. That's a grand butterfly from across the rift. I want to see what that one was. Yo, all types of dimensional butterflies. Oh, I found every butterfly so far and killed it. Oh god. Yeah. If I go way far enough, maybe she will stop. Nope, she's still coming. Ugh. Oh, great. Ow. Wow, that just one instantly killed me. That just instant. Then we should have short leashes. I should be able to just run by them. Not much issue. keep forgetting that's instant kill. Okay, for him, I should whip out the file. Yeah, I've changed my thing now that I'm dealing with the undead again. I can't wait till I get my weapon. If I am right, some of these do in fact stop eventually. Let's kill with the 2 scorpions and that one guy down there. Shut up. New frame. Okay, let's see. I'll do this physical reduction. Let's be for Lada. The puppet parts workshop. It's been used for a long time, so despite being heavy, it's reliable. Hoping that thing does not mean it won't come back. All of you are invited to a concert being held at Monet's Charity House. We pray for the success opening of the exhibit. Children sponsored by the Monet Charity House have a message of love and hope for you all. Don't miss this chance to listen to the most innocent performance of an autocrat. Day and time, XX at 1800. Place, Lorenzo's Arcade Central Plaza. Sponsored by Lady Isabel and Sophie M. All profit of the performance would go towards our less fortunate neighbor. Wait, Sophie was part of the charity house? Why didn't she say anything though? That was a race. I'm just going to ignore that for now. What the fuck is that? Oh god, there's more than one in here. You know what? Bye! Out of the way! Perfect. Scandal. B. The tragedy behind the flamboyancy. Few Democrats know who do. Few Democrats do not know who V is. The crown prince of high society, the man who came up with the grand covenant of the automated puppet and built the best manufacturing company at the age of 18. The man who always fancy and is passionate about making people laugh. V is the most hated and beloved man in Krat, but his innocent passion makes even his opponents sentimental. However, even few people are aware of the tragedy he experienced in his youth. The true nature of the death of V's parents was covered up. Officially, they were victims of homicide during a mugging. Even though V experienced such a tragedy in his youth, he grew up with a cheerful personality and became a well-known person whom any parent would be proud of. However, there is no one who knew that V secretly requested for the case history every year, and that his request is always denied. Suspicion surrounding this tragedy at the time, and there is known to have been pressure from the workshop and the alchemist throughout the investigation. The most interesting hypothesis is that the murderer is not human. If this is true, it explains the workshop and alchemist's suspicious attempt to cover it up. It also explains how V was obsessed with invention and success from his youth. This is where the real tragedy of Pratt lies. Even V, the richest and most influential in all of Pratt, can't come close to their power. On the other hand, this fact also includes another truth. Have you noticed? The censorship is keeping me from writing it. But as a writer, I'm curious if people are ready to accept the truth. The truth that there's a murderer made of steel that walks among us. Perhaps our world of Pratt is not such a safe place after all. Wait, then was there in fact a puppet that killed her? Oh, found the key. Key obtained from the fountain inside the arcade. You can open the arcade underground passage. The arcade is famous for the wine deposit. Ah, here it is. Cancer is almost broken, but it's said that the scent of heaven still floats underground.
Who are you? A lost visitor? Or a looter who's arrived too late? You look like a stalker. I figured you were all dead. No offense. Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care. Just buy what you need and leave.
How do these people still manage to come in here and survive all this? Here it is. Another amulet. Increased resistance to eruption, shock, and break. That's all my money. Wait, did I not pick up my soaps? Attacks will not perform at full potential. Alright. This is the wrong way. Nope, go back to bed. It's this way. Let's take you. Okay, now that I actually have this key, I can maybe go in here and see if I can pick up that wine for the lady. Ooh. I definitely need to upgrade this. Okay. Let's use this one until I have the weapon upgraded. This is an entire place down here. Ooh. Yeah, okay. This is being better. The biggest show on Earth is coming. The biggest show on Earth is coming to Krat to make your heart race. Dear ladies and gentlemen, introducing the grand exhibition in Kratz, the city of tomorrow, the center of the new age. State-of-the-art machines, balloons spread across the city, and a popular performance that toured from across the great desert in the south to the country in the far east. Don't forget the essentials of the automatic puppets. The Central Plot Revival. Glacier awaits you all. Don't miss your chance to see the following in the exhibition gallery. Puppets of the Future. Multi-purpose puppets. The Genie's Tram. New butler puppets. Special exhibition gallery. Treasure from the Far East. If you wish to behold these splendors, be sure to attend. Oh shit! Join the puppets. Ow. Balance crank and...
Isn't the old woman, the venerable
Wine.
lady looking for some wine? You know, like the wine you've got.
Yeah, I'm going. I need to find a way out without dying. Upgrade my new weapon and deliver this to the old lady. Wow, thank God those things broke out. Ooh. Just making sure.
Hello? Is anyone there? Calling any and all stargazers in the vicinity. Please respond. Over.
I'll deal with that later. Fast things fast. What? Okay, first things first, upgrading my weapon. Then I'll go talk with the genie.
I know my way around a well.
think. Upgrade. Treated as blunt. Interesting. Okay, the circular saw blade made from using Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. The more successful in its attacking, the fastest of the plates turn, beating its electricity blitz attack power. The circular saw blade used to generate attach was effective. Even the strongest puppets could not withstand the wounds it caused. Oh, yeah, that explains why it's broken. Okay, so we're gonna go. We're gonna deliver the wine first. Then we're gonna go and talk to Vanini. Do the thing. Do the Stargazer. Interesting. I was not expecting to actually get a new menu this late in the game. Oh yeah, I can see why this is a build it gave me.
Ah, lovely wee. Even in the bottle, it has a distinctive shade of red. Oh, thank you, young one. Every step is a struggle when you have the petrification disease. But this glimmer of happier days is priceless. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price, here's what I can spare. Please, take it.
To a coin. The Holiday coin obtained as a thank you gift from the old lady in the window is engraved with Vanini's face. The grounded coin were meant for limited edition sale for the Vanini's fan club anniversary. It was a magnificent event attended by craft society and celebrated. I'm stuck. Okay, let's see what he wants.
Can you hear me? Really? Eviva, it actually worked. This has to be how the King of Puppets did it. How he called to the puppets and controlled them. I can't believe you can transmit your voice through ergo waves. What a brilliant discovery. And you'll never believe what signal I've picked up over the ergo. A cry for help from the Grand Exhibition. Somehow someone survived. I'm suspicious too, but you have to investigate. What if it's some trapped innocent?
Oh. From where again? Okay, we'll do the rest of this some other time. But now we are going to end here for today. We finally managed to actually beat the King of Puppets and make it to the next location, the arcade. And we finally found the last part of why is everything on fire? Why is the background on fire now? Interesting. Very interesting. Well, let's see who's on and then say our goodbyes. Ooh, I kind of need to go use the bathroom too. I think kind of make this quick. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Come on, open up. Okay, so we have Riding the Wave playing Kingdom Hearts. Ooh, Lopez is up playing Jack and Dexter. There's Minecraft with Fiona. Nightly doing some art. Let's go see some Jack and Dexter. Alright, so first things first, copy this if you don't have a server, and copy this if you do. Made Lobis. There you go. Alrighty. So, yep, we managed to do a lot. Finally found our weapon. Finally found. Probably still need to fix the build a bit more. May do that offline. And we finally managed to beat the King. Then it turns out, and it seems we may be turning more human the more we lie, which is good. That's what I want. So, if you enjoyed what you saw, why don't you consider me a follow? Really do appreciate it. If you're watching the VOD over on YouTube, why don't you consider me like and subscribe? Also a comment, really appreciate it. And join us live next time, which will be on Wednesday for more Tomb Raider. Have I finished Tomb Raider 2? No, I'm still on the second one. Okay. Well, until then, I'll see everyone next time. Bye.